Everyone, iOS 18 has officially came out, and I wanted to go and take a look at it on the iPhone XS and see how this particular version of software holds up on basically the oldest supported iPhone on iOS 18. Now, it's been a ride. I tried to remember if I took any screenshots of this particular update. I don't even think I did. But for the most part, this was a very big update, so keep in mind you're going to have a lot of storage saved on your device. I do have the release candidate installed, but it's basically going to be the exact same thing that you get on the official version. So, one of the biggest improvements we got inside of iOS 18 is the ability of having our home screen customizations. So now what you can do is you can hold down on an application like this, you can click Edit Home Screen, you can click on the Edit page in the top right corner, and now what you can do is when you click here, you can go and click on Customize, and you can customize these applications. And on something like an iPhone XS, it still looks pretty good on here too, which is really, really cool. Now sometimes it still glitches up, but you can see you can modify this whichever way you want to, which genuinely looks very, very nice. So I think, and you can even swipe up, well, at least I thought you could, and you can modify it even more. But this is something that's actually very cool on your iPhone XS because it is a really nice feature to basically have. So it makes me very happy to have it. You also have the capability of now modifying your control center. So now your control center has a lot more improvements inside of it, which is genuinely very cool. You have different pages that are dedicated inside of your control center. It looks a little bit different. You can also go through and click on the plus button in the top right corner. You can click on Add a Control, and you can go through and basically, add different control toggles and all those things that you want here. And you can even, move around and delete your control center toggles here if you really want to. So it generally is a very, very nice thing. Now, iMessage got a really big update here as well. So number one, we now have RCS message support, which is supported on the iPhone XS, which is really cool. Our tapbacks are now redesigned, so you can use any emoji if you want to go ahead and tap back on it, which is really cool. And they're now, looking a lot better. You can schedule iMessages to send later. You can bold and strike through messages, and you can have a lot more text effects too, which is really cool. Now we do have a dedicated game mode now. So whenever you go ahead and play a game within your, iPhone XS on iOS 18, you can expect, if you enable game mode right up at the very top, you could expect less latency within the game, less latency for AirPods and game controllers as well. So it generally is a very, very cool thing that we now have the capability of having inside of our iPhones. Now we also have the capability of locking applications. So you can go ahead and find a application like this, and you can go and click on a require passcode. And now you can lock applications if you want to. You can kind of do whatever you want to. So it's a really, really cool thing. And you can even hide an application as well. Now we now have this passwords application here too. So what you can do is you can click open passwords, and you can see all the passwords and everything that you have within your particular iPhone. So it's really cool. Photos app got redesigned. There's a bunch of new things all across the board, but those are kind of the big, massive ones that the XS supports. I would say install it if you want to, or you can wait a little bit of time and install it later. But overall, that's iOS 18 on the iPhone XS. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.